You might not feel it, but your chair could be plotting against you. No, this isn't ergonomic paranoia. It's biological reality. Welcome to the modern paradox where the more comfortable your life becomes, the more your body quietly suffers. It's not a dramatic collapse or a sudden gasp, it's a slow shutdown. Sitting, it turns out, is the new smoking but sneakier. At least with smoking, there's a warning label. Your desk chair just smiles and spins while draining years off your life. Let's get to the science. Prolonged sitting, defined depressingly as anything over 6 hours a day, which is basically every office job ever, has been conclusively linked to increased risks of heart disease, stroke, diabetes, certain cancers, and early death. Yes, you read that right. Not just back pain. Not just tight hips. Death. Your heart doesn't care that you're being productive. To your cardiovascular system, hours spent motionless in a chair translate as system idle. Blood pools in the legs. Arteries stiffen. Metabolism slows. Fat oxidation drops. Insulin resistance climbs like a cat into a laundry basket. The body, deprived of movement, basically starts giving up on itself. But it's not just about calories or weight. This is about blood flow, cellular signaling, and muscle activation, or the lack thereof. When you sit, large muscle groups like the glutes and quads turn off like neglected appliances. Your circulation slows. Your enzymes responsible for breaking down fat go into sleep mode, and inflammation subtly ticks upward. Over time, this cocktail leads to everything from high cholesterol to blood clots to a higher risk of dying from literally anything. And here's where things get both bleak and hopeful. A 2020 meta-analysis showed that even if you work out regularly, extended periods of sitting can still harm your health. That 45-minute spin class doesn't fully cancel out 9 hours of being motionless at a desk. This isn't to say exercise is pointless. It's not, but your body needs interruption, not just compensation. The damage of sedentary behavior comes not just from lack of exercise, but from the unbroken duration of stillness. Luckily, science gives us a life raft. Light, regular movement. Even brief bouts of standing or fast walking throughout the day can significantly reverse the risks. One study found that just 5 minutes of light walking every 30 minutes was enough to lower blood sugar spikes, improve blood pressure, and boost mood. Another showed that walking briskly for 15 to 20 minutes, especially if you do it a couple times per day, can stimulate cardiovascular recovery, reboot metabolic function, and clear the mental haze that builds up after a long desk session. The key isn't running marathons, it's breaking the spell of stillness. So, what does this mean for the average chair-bound adult? First, stop thinking of movement as an extracurricular. It's not a bonus. It's the baseline. Think of sitting like cake, fine in moderation, a disaster if consumed all day. You don't need to become a CrossFit convert. You just need to get up regularly. Walk to the kitchen. Take your calls while pacing. Set a timer every 30 minutes to stretch, march in place, or fake an urgent errand to the copy machine. Your coworkers may think you're restless, but your arteries will call you a hero. Better yet, adopt a walking lunch. Instead of scrolling through headlines while inhaling a sandwich, go outside. Fast walk like you're late for something mildly important. The motion will jolt your metabolism awake, send blood rushing to your brain, and convince your heart that you're still a vital, moving human, not a sedentary husk waiting for caffeine refills. In the end, the science is brutally clear. We weren't built to sit still this long. Your body, like a loyal dog, wants to be taken out for a walk frequently. Otherwise, it sulks, stiffens, and slowly shuts down. So don't let your chair lull you into a false sense of safety. Stand up. Stretch. Walk like you're trying to sneak out of a boring Zoom call. Because staying still for too long doesn't mean you're resting. It means you're rusting. And if you need motivation, just remember, your office chair is comfy now, but so is a coffin.